If you want to stir up something in the office, throw out this word: transition. No one likes it. We don't like the word. We always see it as something negative or bad. The truth is, transition is a normal part of every healthy organization and business, company, or team. It's a normal part of our own individual lives. Now, prior to 2020, many of us may not have thought about that word very often unless it was directly occurring to us. But after what we experienced through a global pandemic and all the upheaval that went through it, I think the word transitions and the ability to walk through them successfully has been heightened in our awareness. You know, of all the transitions we might experience, a choice to move to another city, to take another job, to step away from a job, all of those things are challenging. But the most challenging transitions of all are the transitions that someone else's decision puts us in. And yet it happens to all of us at some point. Someone else makes a decision and we find ourselves in a transitional season. With all the normal challenges of making change and transition, when someone else makes that decision and puts us there, it adds just a whole nother level. One of the first things that we have to come to grips with is that it's going to hurt. It does. And I want you to understand that when it hurts, when you feel pain or grief or rejection because of someone else's decision putting you in a transitional season, I want you to understand that that's normal. Now, understanding that it's normal doesn't necessarily lessen the pain, but it does keep you from beating yourself up about how you're feeling. In fact, I say it's extremely important for you, if you're in that season right now because someone else made a decision that's put you there, you need to go ahead and embrace the reality of the pain that you're feeling. And the reason for that is you want to get well. You want to heal from it. You don't want to drag that with you. So step number one, when you're in a season of transition because of someone else's decision, choose to get well. Process those feelings, bring them out, identify what's true, what isn't true. Look at what can be learned, what lessons lie there for you. These are all ways that even in a tough time that you can actually benefit from it. I have friends who say this all the time, and that is, if you're going to have to go through some pain, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't let that pain be for nothing. Let's find a way to benefit. When transition wasn't your decision, the first thing you need to be aware of, it's going to hurt. There's going to be some mental anguish, emotional anguish, and you're going to need to process that in order to move into the next season as healthy as possible. If you find yourself in that situation today, step one, understand it's going to hurt. Embrace it. Get well so that there's a difference between being hurt by the situation and being harmed by it. You can actually benefit if you lean in and get well.